Hey, this is Christina, owner of Embassy Promotions, and I help influencers and online entrepreneurs future-proof their wealth and build bulletproof brands so that they can be in charge of two things: their time and their money. And I do that by helping them build 100% digital businesses that will make them money for years to come. They don't have to rely on brand deals, they don't have to worry about their income dipping when their popularity declines and all that stuff. So that's basically what I help people do. So if that's you, then you're in the right place. If you're new here, hello, make sure you subscribe to my videos for more content like this. And if you're not new and you're familiar with me, then welcome back, good to see you. So in today's video, we're going to look at how to make money online selling digital products. So this is basically how you are going to package up your transformation and your offer. You're going to deliver that service that you provide, that offer. You're going to deliver it in a form of media, obviously, because it's 100% digital. Now, what media that's going to be is entirely up to you. At the time of recording this video, I have a membership, which is a monthly continuity program. You can cancel it at any time, and also a course. So obviously there's like different types that you can do. You can do like one-to-one if you wanted to work one-to-one with people. You could do a group coaching program if you wanted to like coach a group of people. You could just have a course. You could have like a paid video, like a paid masterclass. It could literally just be exclusive content that you email out to people. Could be a newsletter, like a newsletter that you just email out to people, or you could send it to people physically. Obviously, this channel and everything that I do is about digital, but it doesn't mean that you have to stick to digital. It could even be, like, going off on that, it could even be like an in-person retreat. So you could gather all the leads and do all the selling and do all of that online, and you can sell it all online. You can sell it like, hey, like this offer that I've got, like come and spend the weekend with me and like a group of 10 people at this hotel, whatever, we're going to do this. You could do all the marketing and selling for that online, so it's digital. Then all you've got to do is go and arrange it. Like, you've sold the tickets, so you just have to then turn up at the in-person event. So it's really, really cool. Like this, oh, I love this. I could talk about this all day. This business model is so diverse. This digital business model, it's incredible. It's just it's one of those things that you put out, you get out what you put in, and you can take it as far as you want to take it. You can grow your brand as big as you want to grow it. And obviously you're in complete control. You're not at the mercy of someone else. You're not at the mercy of someone else's commission structure. You're not at the mercy of someone else's products. You're not at the mercy of someone else's, dirty laundry coming to air. Imagine if you were like working with a brand and then like it came out, something really, really bad came out about them and you were affiliated to that brand. Not good. Anyway, we're not going to talk about that anymore, because today we are going to look at basically the ways that you can deliver your transformation or your offer. So let me just do this in there. Mind blank. Transformation. Does anyone still spell stuff like that? I do. Okay, so we have a course. So let's talk about courses. Courses are great because you make it once. So let's say it took you like 2 weeks, I don't know, to like perfect your course. So you spend 2 weeks like making this course. And you can sell it over and over and over again at infinity, right? So it's like when you go to work, or say like you're a hairdresser or whatever, you are literally paid for the amount of clients whose hair you do and the amount of hours that you work, for example. So you're always getting paid for your time. Whereas when you create a course and you set it up so it's automated, if you don't know what that means, it kind of just means that people can buy it like any time. It doesn't need you to like be there. Like, people just go and buy it and then they consume the course, and it's like you could just be asleep this whole time if you wanted to. So the course is, you do the work once and you can sell it over and over and over and over and over again with automation. So you basically just make, it's like a one-off fee. or you could do a payment plan for it, but typically there's like a one-off fee. So that's kind of the benefits of a course. You can make it once and sell it over and over and over. It's kind of the same with any digital resource. It could be the same with a digital guide, a digital ebook. If you were selling like presets for Lightroom, if you were selling like anything that's digital, then obviously it's literally kind of passive income. Like once you've done the work and designed it, anything from that point onwards is passive income, right? You also have a membership. Now, I have a membership, and what I love about a membership is its continuity. The thing is with courses is that a new client comes in and buys it once, and then that's kind of it. So unless you have like another, like unless you have like an offer suite, if anyone doesn't know what an offer suite is, I'll give you a good example. Apple, iPhone, AirPods, iMac, MacBook, iPad, Apple Watch. I can't think of anything else, but that's 6. So they've got like 6 insane products in their product suite, and they all integrate perfectly with each other. Like if you've got an iPhone and you're going to be wanting to listen to things on your iPhone, you're going to want AirPods, which also connect to everything else. If you've got like a watch, you want it to connect to your iPhone. If you've got an Apple Watch, you want it to connect to your iPhone so that you can like take calls and stuff like this. It's all like integrated. So your offer suite. So the thing is, with a course, they're great, but it's a one-off fee. And unless you kind of have an offer suite with other things that they can then go on to and buy, then it's kind of like, obviously you have to kind of keep selling, you have to like keep upselling these things. And also if you want more sales, then you're going to have to keep enticing new customers into the business as well. So the thing is with a membership is that you get one customer, like here with the course, you get one customer, but they pay month in, month out for as long as they're a member. So obviously you might charge higher for a course. You might charge £1,000 for a course, for a one-off, but if you're charging £100 a month for a membership and they were a member with you for 2 years, you'd make £2,000. Monthly instalments, obviously not one-off. So that's kind of like, they all have kind of pros and cons. Obviously with a course, you create it once and then that's it. It delivers by itself. With a membership, you are also kind of tied to make sure that you deliver something every single month. Usually it's like a monthly membership, so you are kind of tied to that as well. Like if somebody's paying you monthly, you can't just they can't just sign up for your membership, you give them one thing and then that's it, you take money from them every month. Like you need monthly deliverables to make it sticky. And sticky basically means like people join the membership and then they stay, they don't cancel. They're not cancelling after like 1 or 2 months because they're not seeing much value in it. Like it needs to be worth that monthly price 10 times over in order for them to stay. So obviously you have a bit more commitment to a membership as well because you need to show up. Now, one of the ways that I have kind of incorporated that into my business model is actually monthly live group coaching. So it's an easy way for me to show up with something of value and that's unique every single month, and it's like me, it's like people have access and proximity for me, but it doesn't mean that I have to keep creating like a new course every single month or like something new. It's like, hey, like we do group coaching. And also it's kind of designed to be like a bit more of like, what I really wanted with the membership was to make it a bit like that we're all sharing an office together. Like I don't know if any of you have ever worked in like a corporate office. I have, like quite a lot. And I really liked it, and I liked being involved in an office because I could see what everyone else was doing and I could go to the people who were like doing well and I could like monitor them. Like the way, like what I had a lot of fun with in my old recruitment job was that my boss actually was like insane at what he did. He was like the best in the company, and like I sat opposite him, so I like listened to his conversations like day in day out, and I began to like learn like certain things that he would say, and then I would go and implement them into my own, with my own clients, and like I'd see results as well. So with the membership, I kind of wanted it to almost be able to be like a bit of a co-working session. Like I'm not sure what I'm going to do yet, but maybe 2 calls a month where like one call is like a coaching session and the other call is a bit more just like an update with what I'm doing in my business and any resources that I'm using that are working really well for me and getting me results, or any techniques that I'm using that are getting me results, I can just hand those off to my members. So it's kind of like they're sitting next to me in an office. They're not, obviously, because they're not in my house, but like I want it to be like that proximity. That's kind of the vibe I wanted to create with the membership. So what else could you do? You could do a group. Let's just put group, and like with a group, you could run it. You could literally run it at certain times of the year. So you could do it like maybe twice a year, have a maximum of like 30 people, and it's like a 12-week program. So you're not working like 52 weeks of the year. You sell this and it's 12 weeks. And you could incorporate like some kind of group, like a live call in with that. So say you did like 2 a month, so you can have 6 live calls. So again, it's like all you really need to do is turn up 6 times for a live call with a group of 30 people, and then after the 12 weeks, it's finished. Maybe you do want to do one-to-one. I don't do one-to-one right now. It might be something that I do, but I do want automation where I don't have to, like, delivering on one of my offers doesn't necessarily mean that I'm there delivering it and doing the call or whatever. So I'm not certain for myself on one-to-one, but obviously, like, if you love a one-to-one environment, and don't forget, this is your business. You can control how many of these you do, how long they are, and you know how many you want to do in a week or a year or a month. You could choose to do like one-to-one session a year if you wanted to and charge higher for it, but that's completely up to you. And how are you gonna deliver these? So ultimately, I could just run a webinar or even a live Zoom call. I might do that for my membership. I don't have to actually invest in any software or anything to do that. I just like send out an email with the link every month for people to get on the call. With the course, there's so many online course providers. Kajabi, Teachable. I think like Kartra maybe do it. I use ClickFunnels 2.0. It's kind of got like teething problems. Like I would never go anywhere else because like I am obsessed with ClickFunnels and Russell Brunson. I'm a funnel hacker. But obviously there are others there if you don't want ClickFunnels. ClickFunnels is kind of expensive as well. It's $197 a month, just to let you know. I don't know how much the others are. I'm in a committed relationship with ClickFunnels. Obviously, so yes, those courses, you've got these platforms, and they're like, just from what I've seen, they look really, really easy to use. Membership, obviously, I could literally just do a Zoom call. Same with the group coaching, I could literally just do a Zoom call. Bonuses, I could just use Canva and an email service provider to send out email service providers. You've got MailChimp. My email service provider is included in ClickFunnels. I use that. ConvertKit, is that what it's called? I can't think of any of the others off the top of my head. One-to-one, you could use Skype. Does anyone use Skype? It's just Zoom, isn't it? Yeah, one-to-one, you could just use Zoom again. Slack, WhatsApp. What's that other one? Voxer. I've never used Voxer. Apparently it's quite good. So none of this is complicated, by the way. This is what I'm kind of trying to teach you. So none of this is really complicated. The thing is with the course, the only thing with the course that you're gonna have to do is pre-record the videos like I'm doing now. Really, really easy. Literally, my daughter's at nursery. My other daughter's asleep. I've been doing this for about 2 hours now. It's just like, you just do it in your spare time, it's fine. Now the other thing that I wanted to discuss in this video is how to take payments. Really, really easy again. PayPal and Stripe. PayPal, everyone freaking knows how PayPal works. I don't need to explain to you how PayPal works. If you've got a PayPal account, fine. You know, people don't have to have a PayPal account now to pay you on PayPal. They can just pay with their credit or debit card. So that goes into PayPal account. Stripe is cool because I think it gives you a lot more data, and also you can do subscriptions on Stripe. Or is it PayPal as well? You can do subscriptions. No, I think it's Stripe. So Stripe will actually allow you to set up a product within Skype and set it as a monthly subscription. So when you integrate it with your funnel, which we'll talk about in a minute, ClickFunnels. Not in a minute, I don't know if I'm going to talk about it on this video. It'll probably be another video on my channel, so check that out. When you integrate Stripe with your website and somebody clicks on it to buy it, it will then submit the request into the system to charge them monthly rather than a one-off. So that's why Stripe's really good. Be careful with Stripe, read the terms and conditions because they're quite strict on what you can and cannot sell. I know this firsthand because when I joined a network marketing company selling CBD skincare, I sold a CBD skincare product, got the payment via Stripe, and then they literally emailed me and said, we've deposited the money into your bank account and we never want your business again because any cannabis products are completely against what we allow to be sold. And they literally said in the email, do not email us trying to appeal this because we don't want your business. So I had to set up a whole new Stripe account. So yeah, just be really, really careful with Stripe because they don't like obviously CBD, and they don't like, there's loads of other things that they really don't like. So just make sure, I mean, obviously you're not going to be selling anything dodgy, but just make sure. Okay, is there anything else that I need to tell you about how to make money online selling digital products? I don't think so. I think that's it. Hopefully I have explained that to you in a way that gives you a bit more clarity on how you actually want to deliver your offer and your transformation and how easy it can actually be to get all this set up, you know. Zoom, who doesn't have Zoom? Great. Okay, I'm gonna go now. I'll see you in the next video. In the next video, we're gonna talk about how to oh, I don't know. Oh, it's gonna be how to make money with your email list. Sorry, it's gonna be how to make money with your email list, and we're gonna talk a little bit about email marketing on there. Really, really simple. It's the last thing in this training series. So I'm going to teach you just like a really non-overwhelming, fun way to set up your emails. So, because obviously with your list, you know, I'm always talking about the list, the money's in the list. You do need to provide people on your list value, so you can't just keep them on your list and like not send them any emails because they're going to forget about you really soon, and then when you do email them they're probably going to unsubscribe, because if you only show up when you want something, like, your audience aren't going to like that, your list is not going to like that at all. So we're going to talk about email marketing and how to nurture your list in the next video and how to make money doing that. Guys, love it. Okay, thank you very much for watching. I will catch you in the next and last training video.